7 weeks into office, President Donald Trump sports his highest approval rating ever, driven by strong, almost unanimous Republican support, modest support from independents, and little from Democrats. But the president's economic approval has taken a hit here. The latest NBC poll showing President Trump's approval rating at 47%. That is a personal best for the president, up 4 points from when he left office in 2021. 51% disapproving of the job he's doing, down 4 points. Pollsters point out, however, that his numbers are relatively weak for a president in the first months of office. By contrast, the president's economic approval rating sank to 44%, compared with 55% in 2020. Disapproval up to 54 from 41. One of the first times, by the way, his economic approval was lower than his overall approval. So the president starts his term underwater on the economy, below where he began his first term. His numbers, however, are much better than during most of President Biden's term. More Americans in this poll rate the economy as just fair or poor than in the CNBC poll we did in December. By contrast, 44% say the country is on the right track, up 17 points from the November NBC poll, and the highest level I have since 2011. Joe has since 2004. We can come back and talk about that later. When it comes to key economic issues, the public is net negative on President Trump's efforts to reduce prices. 43% are very or somewhat satisfied that he's doing enough to deal with inflation. 55% unsatisfied. Respondents disapprove of DOGE by a 41 to 47% margin, and of Elon Musk by a larger 39 to 51% spread, but the president's immigration policy is getting strong support. On tariffs, the most important one perhaps for our viewership, results were mixed. 41% say his tariff policies are bringing the right change. 38% say the wrong change. 18% see no change, and pollsters are telling us that most of those who see no change are likely disapproving of the tariff policies. They tend to be more Democratic than Republican. 49% of respondents believe CEOs of large corporations are too supportive of the president. 12% say too critical. 29% say they're dealing with it in the right way. And of course, Democrats should not take any heart from this poll. Their positive image rating dropped to an all-time low of just 27%. Only Russia and Vladimir Putin had lower ratings than the Democratic Party among those asked about in this poll. It was much lower on Putin and Russia